Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. Today's video will be, what if Green Arrow was in The Incredibles? Now, Oliver Queen would be in The Incredibles. Like, his origin story is the same. Again, no other DC hero or villain will be appearing, because I want to keep this as grounded as possible. I will make exceptions for Black Canary and Speedy or Red Arrow, whatever you want to call him, because I don't think Green Arrow works without them at all. Now, some of the villains I would picture appearing would be Malcolm Merlin, Blockbuster, Sportsmaster, which means Artemis could appear, perhaps, and of course Cheshire. And I think that's all when I think about it. I could be wrong, though. I'm not too sure. I feel like those are the villains I could see definitely appearing. Now, how would the other supers react to Green Arrow and Black Canary? I'm sure they would be friendly with them. I'm sure they would. I could even picture Oliver knowing Mr. Incredible. I do think they would get along well. And I think Enemo would want to design a suit for Oliver, even Diana and Roy, but they would all be like, nah, we're better off with what we have. I forgot to mention that in my video with the Flash. But I feel like she would want to design suits for the Flash and Wally too. And when Wally and Wallace became the new Flash and Kid Flash, and then may have wanted to design suits for them as well, but still, you know. Now, what about the Super Registration Act? That still happens. This would cause Oliver and Dinah to go into retirement, so they would end up getting married and have children. Now, Roy would still continue being Red Arrow, but he's not as out there because of the law. And he moved to like another city. I could imagine him moving to another city where he would meet up with Cheshire and they would continue their Batman Catwoman relationship. Because I always saw those two as like Batman Catwoman. That's just how I like to picture the relationship, honestly. And if they were to get married, they wouldn't have children right away. No, they wouldn't. Then the events of the Incredibles happen. Syndrome sends out a message to Oliver and Dinah, but they would decline. They wouldn't want to work with Mirage because of the law. I think they would try to find Roy as well, but I don't think they would know where he is. I don't think so. I could be wrong that they do, but I don't know. Which Artemis, I'm not too sure either, but maybe. But I definitely do think they would go back to Mr. Incredible, and the rest of the movie does go out as normal up until the final battle. Oliver and Dinah decide to go out of retirement. Roy can definitely join, as well as Cheshire if she were to be redeemed. Maybe help him in this case without being fully redeemed. And maybe Artemis could help too, if you want to imagine, which leads to them stopping the Omni Droid a lot faster. Incredibles 2 wouldn't really change much either because, again, this is the Incredibles movie. So Green Arrow and his friends, they don't really affect Incredibles 2 all that much, other than that they are part of the whole, banning the supers thing. That did involve Frozone, Mr. Incredible, and and would maybe get hypnotized. I don't know. But that's just me. So that's What If Green Arrow was in The Incredibles. We're almost halfway, nearly done with the original Teen Titans mentors. From the comics. Just need to get Aquaman. And then we're done. We can move on to any other hero. I did just brought up Zatanna. So, yeah. Anyways, do you want to see Aquaman next or another hero? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, see ya.